So I just thought I'd jump on and do a Q&A. George is here with his friend in the shed. They're in there, so I've just got an hour free. So I thought I'd jump on and do a Q&A. I am going to be live on Friday for everyone, hopefully, as long as my internet's okay. So here I am today. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is a members only live stream. That means you have to be a member to access the chat, but anyone will be able to view it. And I am here to answer your questions. I am going to be using the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Message Tarot, which is my new decks. And I'm going to be bringing in anything else they guide me to. Hey Suresh, sending you so much love. So I know I haven't announced this, but I just thought I'd do a members Q&A for you guys. I haven't seen you for a while live. Hey Floxy, sending you so much love. So here I am. So what would you like to know? Floxy, ask me a question. Hey MS, hey Taz. Floxy, my beautiful best friend there, one of my best friends. What would you like to know? Floxy. Floxy's going through a move and lots of big changes right now. Let's do a message for Floxy. I'm going to do a card for Floxy. Here we go. So for Floxy, we've got Fourth Chakra Archangel Raphael. Wow. So Floxy going through a lot of healing right now as well. And it feels like this move and these changes are going to bring in a lot of healing in the heart. So this could also open the doorway to a new relationship, to fresh beginnings and change. And we've got daughter value. Look at this. Daughter value. So you're opening a door to your value. So this is new beginnings for you. You know, once you move and you open that new door, you're going to realize how valuable you are, how precious you are, how special you are. And money and everything's going to flow in. Look at that. It's like the doors are going to open to everything you want. I was going to ask about the move and how it's going to make me feel. It's going to make you feel valuable. And it's going to bring in beautiful healing. And Archangel Raphael is with you all through this move as well to make sure it goes smoothly. Because obviously when we move, it can create chaos as well. And, you know, amazing things there. So really good. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm so glad to see you here. It's amazing. Well, lots of love. So let's go up the chat then here. So we've got Natrigel, welcome, beautiful. Hi Liz, what a nice surprise. I just thought I'd jump on. Can I have a message from my DM, please? He's still silent, going on 2 months now. I miss him. Well, remember, in the silence, the magic happens. Okay, in the silence, the magic happens. So what does he want to say to you? What does he want to say to you? Okay, if you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up, guys. I've only got 3 likes on there, and I've got 17 watching. So give me a thumbs up. Okay, here we go. We've got the Hanged Man. So obviously the Hanged Man is connected with the delays you're going through. That's why he's silent. I need time. So he's saying, I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. So this is a really good sign. There is healing. They are giving me a lot of saliva in the mouth as soon as I've connected with your energy. So he is hungering for you and wanting you and, you know, needing you. And he's having all that desire and feeling for you. But he knows he needs time to think. So this is a good thing. See this as a good thing. Don't see it as a negative. There he's silent right now. You know, let go and heal, because he is letting go and healing the past. So trust, okay? So trust the journey. It's all going to be okay. That's a beautiful message. Hope that helps. Mariak, welcome. MS, can I have some guidance for the connection? How is DM doing, in a message for him? Okay, what do we need to know for MS? I have emailed you this morning, MS, as well, about your reading that's coming soon. What do we need to know for your connection? Look at this. There's lots of hope coming in. And you've got the number 17. So you may start seeing 17, you know, because it's reminding you to have hope and to trust and have faith. And he's saying to you, I am becoming who I was born to be. So the Divine Masculine, and this really resonates, MS, with the message for the week, because the angels are saying, you know, the masculines are becoming who they're meant to be. He's becoming who he's meant to be. Okay, they're being prepared, they're becoming whole, so your perfect partner can move towards you. So don't give up hope, especially if you're seeing all these 17s coming into your life, because he's saying to you, I am doing the work. So if you've seen the stag, this is why. He's saying, I am transforming into the emperor for you, and I'm becoming who I was born to be. So that's the message. How is the connection doing? There is hope there. So don't give up. This is about the star. Shine your light brightly and remember who you are. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, PP, for the donation. Sending you lots of love. We've got Debbie in the house as well. So Suresh is saying, Can I please get a message from my DM and any insight on my journey? Also moving home soon. Well, that's a great message there because we've just had Floxy's message. So remember, resonating with you there. Is there anything angels can tell me? So let's get a message from your DM. See what's going on with the journey. And then I'm going to do a message regarding this move. So what's happening with the move? Hey, Sandra, sending you so much love. There's the beautiful Sandra Cole, World Illuminator, another one of my besties there. Great to have you in the house there. I'm sorry I haven't checked Snapchat yet today. It's just been crazy, so I'll be messaging you later on. So, Suresh, we've got the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Very powerful for your twin. So he's saying to you, I'm working out what I want and I'm healing deep wounds of abandonment within me. So right now he's in a deep state of reflection. And this is very powerful when the masculines go into this deep state because it shows that changes are happening. And right now the masculines are transforming. There's a lot of powerful energy there. So he's saying to you, trust me to do what I need to do. I'm healing and growing and working out what I want to release the fear of being with you. Okay, so it's deep wounds of abandonment, and that's through previous lifetime struggles, maybe from childhood or things he's gone through in his life. So he's working out what he wants, and that doesn't mean he's working out that he wants you. He already knows that. He's working out what he wants in his physical world, okay? And for the move, look at this, blossoming abundance. So again, very similar to the message we've just had for Floxy there. And I am seeing bees in this. There's no bees in here, but I am seeing bees as miracles. And this move is going to lead to blossoming abundance for you. So it's going to be a good move. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let's move it up here. We've got Alison. Hello, been watching for a while. Glad to be here. Great to have you here, Alison. Sending you so much love. We've got Taz. Hey, can I have a message regarding my life? Hey, Taz. Career and DM. Sometimes I feel a little disconnected from things and I want to know if I'm on the right path. Well, we've already had the number 17 coming out. And remember, everything you see during a live, if you're resonating with the message, just like if you're resonating with a reading that you're watching, it's a collective message for you. So we've already had the number 17 coming out, Taz, which is a big number of being on the right path here. So what does your masculine want to say to you first of all? We've got Ace of Cups ready to begin again. Now, I'm reading these for every area, okay? So I'm feeling that you're ready to begin again. You're saying, can I have some messages regarding life, purpose, career, DM? So there's a new beginning coming into your connection and into your life right now, and you're ready for something new. The Ace of Cups is something new to love as well. So I feel that you're ready for a new beginning in everything. It's like you're ready for the new year. You're getting ready for this. And you are my mirror. I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. So your masculine is letting you know that you are mirroring each other right now. So I feel you may even see mirrored numbers rather than the number 17. So you could see 1771 or something like that because, you mirrors of each other. You may even see mirrors or mirrored images because he's saying to you, you are my mirror and I'm releasing all this fear within me. So he's reminding you that he is, learning and growing right now and reflecting. And he's saying to you, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So see how very similar messages are coming out from the masculines, especially when today we've had that powerful message where the masculines are saying, I'm preparing to reach out, very powerful. So he's saying, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm working out, what I want, who I am, where to go, all these questions. So let's do a message for you right now from the Divine Feminine Tarot. Loving this tarot deck, very powerful. When you create your own deck and use it, it creates so much power, Look at this, I feel things moving forward. So the Eight of Wands is very powerful for you because it's showing you you're moving towards what you want. There's great things ahead and it's like full steam ahead. The angel's saying things are moving forward for you right now in every area of your life. So I feel as you move into the new year, Taz, it's going to be much more powerful for you. You're going to feel strong and you're just going to receive all the guidance you want about everything. So things are going to just automatically fall into place. We've got Angel of Love, so make sure you see things with the eyes of love. Let go of any anxiety and remember that you and your twin are yin and yang, and it's about bringing balance in. It's also about the highs and the lows. And this is the masculine and feminine energy, the sun and the moon. And remembering that, you reflect on things, so shine your light brightly. So as long as you focus on love, not fear in 2022, everything will fall into place. And it feels like between 2018 and 2022, you're becoming a lot stronger, learning how to release anxiety and taking control of your life. Very powerful. I hope that helps. And that's also connected with life purpose. Let me get my breath back there. Mariak, I turned 55 yesterday. Happy birthday. What a phenomenal age. And, it's about power and new beginnings. Can the angels tell me anything about the changes to come? So what do we need to know? So big happy birthday, and, get some hearts in the chat as well for Mariak there. This is what your message is. I am learning that separation is preparation for our union. And 55 is a number about rapid change too. And I feel like, a new chapter is ahead for you. You're embracing it now. Whereas before you may have not necessarily dreaded it, but, saw it in a different light. And now you're seeing things a lot more clearer. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. So you're learning that, everything that you're going through now is preparing you for what's to come. And they're giving me fear, so you're releasing a lot of fear. So it may be scary moving forward into the unknown, but you can handle it because you are a warrior of love. So keep shining bright. I'm going to split the deck as well. No person or situation has power over me. I control my thoughts. So it's like you're overcoming the ego. Any fears that you've had about maybe turning 55 or about the newness that's coming in, what's left for your journey. You're saying, I'm in control now and I'm going to make the most of everything that I've got in my life. That's really beautiful. But what a wonderful age. I'm going to say 50 and fabulous. We've got Fantasia Deep. I saw my DM this Saturday. We hugged, but he didn't want to take it any further. Now, what comes through whenever I'm connecting with the masculines, when they are holding themselves back in this way, it's not because they don't want you. Okay, it's because they're afraid of giving to you, because it won't stop. If the masculines are intimate with the feminine, they can't not be intimate with the feminine, you see. So sometimes they try and hold it back because it's too intense. So it's the fact that he wants you so much is why he's holding himself back there. It was hurtful because I felt rejected, and that's because, you're tapping in with the ego. Don't feel rejected. See it as a compliment, okay? Because he's kind of saying to you, you do things to me that right now I'm not quite there yet to feel. Okay, so it's actually a good thing. And you're saying, I don't know where I stand, any guidance would be amazing. Don't take it personally. Instead think, wow, that's the power I have over my twin. That he can't let himself be intimate with me because he'll just go to pieces. So it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so divine feminine message for you. Okay, we've got, you are my twin flame. They're giving me toothache. Okay, just come on quite clear. He's making decisions. He wants to make a decision first before he's intimate with you. Okay, and you've got the Two of Cups. This is knowing that you're truly meant to be. This is love. This is partnership. This is power. So don't feel rejected. Don't feel hurt. Don't allow the ego to knock you into pain over this. Instead, rise up because you are twin flames and there's nobody like you, and he knows it. How powerful is that? Regina, welcome. Just wonder any messages for my DM and for our union, whether he is awakening. So what's going on with your twin? What's going on with your twin? We've got 6 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. I have a vision of what I want. So you're saying, is he awakening? Yes, he is, because he has a vision of what he wants. He may not quite know how to get there, but he has a vision of it. And that's good because that sets into motion the law of attraction. I'm becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So he's gaining confidence and strength. And these are fire cards, action. So he's showing you he's taking action. He's doing what he needs to do. So yes, he is awakening. He has a vision, but it will, it will manifest in the physical world with time. So trust him to find his way to you. He's becoming more strong, more confident, more courageous to be able to take action towards you and to be with you in the physical world. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Indra, I gave you a shout out in today's reading, sending you so much love. Vandana, welcome. Can I have messages from the angels? where my DM is now, I have already written and sent him, but he hasn't read it, I think. What do the angels want me to do? Remember, if the masculines aren't responding or replying or even reading, it's because there's some fear around that and they're still healing that. So he's saying to you, our future will be a delight and a success. How beautiful is that? So, and he flew out the deck there, Vandana. So I feel the angels are reassuring you here that your future, whatever that may be, will be successful and it will be a delight. And your masculine is saying to you, our future. So there's no doubt in his mind that you are his future and it will be delightful and a success. That's a beautiful message to come through, because the Ten of Pentacles, it's about everything you want. You know, it's about union with all the benefits, you know, all the fringe benefits that you get. And we've got, I feel good news is on the way. So, you know, if you're feeling this, if you know something's coming but you don't know what, it's because you're feeling it inside, even during the struggle periods, because good news is on the way. So, you know, don't worry. I feel this is a reply or response to you within divine timing, but don't get stressed about the time it's taking or the fact that he hasn't read it or responded yet. You know, usually the masculines are working out what to say, how to say it, what to do, how to handle it, and good news is coming. So it's going to lead to good news, okay? And a message from the angels. What do the angels want you to know? This is the energy oracle I'm using right now. What do the angels... This is the card sticking out here. Look at this, Vandana. You're going to laugh at this. Patience. Patience. So have patience with him. Have patience with the journey. The angels are showing this to you. Everything is flowing into place for you and things are manifesting in the physical world, but you must have patience. And it's being reminded that patience isn't about hanging around. It's about learning to love your life. I hope that helps, okay? We've got... Alison Castillo there, welcome. Thank you for what you do. You're very welcome, honey. I hope you know how much it's appreciated. Thanks for being part of this journey. Thank you for being you. And Indra, message for Ashwini there. I haven't seen a message from Ashwini yet. I'll see what's coming up. We've got Suresh, thank you for the donation. Sending you lots of love. Oh, Floxy, the city symbol I'm moving to is bees. That's really powerful. And bees are all about miracles. Love it. Sandra, that's okay, Liz. I've just received your new deck this afternoon and I'm about to start the reading with it. Oh, that's so good. Do you mean these ones? Super excited. Can't wait to see you using them. Thank you again for supporting my work and everything. It means the world. Suresh, thank you, Liz. So happy with that message about my move. I'm so glad. El Pleader, welcome, beautiful. Can I have a current message from my twin, Timothy? So... Oh, they want me to use feminine cards. It feels like our pleader that Timothy's experiencing feminine energy today. How powerful is that? I'm no longer taking things personally or getting involved in drama. Wow. So it feels like Timothy is saying to you, I'm moving away from things that once dragged me in, you know, like toxic situations or drama-filled energy. You know, he's no longer getting involved in any of that. So he's saying, I'm not taking things personally anymore. So I feel he's rising up, he's becoming a leader, and he's stepping away from the crowd. And the 5 is about change as well. So a lot of change is coming in for him. I hope that helps, okay? Angel Support 911, what does my twin require me to do next as part of our mutual mission? They're giving me the word natural mission. The angel's saying, do what comes naturally. Okay, do what feels naturally to you to move you where you're meant to be. So the message for you is the Queen of Cups, and I feel this is you being you. Okay, he says, I feel emotional, but I'm learning to harness the psychic power inside of me. And what the angels are saying to you is, you know, the next part of your mission is to be you, to harness the psychic power inside of you and to trust yourself and to do things naturally. To follow your heart, to follow your dreams, to do what comes natural to you instead of forcing anything to happen. So be you, okay, and tap in with yourself and call on Archangel Raziel to help you harness your psychic power. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Shraddha. Hi, Liz, if you're guided to, can you give me a message from my DM? Of course I can. Let's have a look. So we've got for you the Tower. So this is, again... the feminine cards, but what I'm feeling is you need to know the message. So the message for you is everything happens for your highest good. Changes happen to move things forward. You are finding peace with that. Okay, everything happens for your highest good. Changes happen to move things forward. You are finding peace with that. So this is your masculine saying to you, find peace with what's happening, because all the changes and everything that's happening, even if you can't see what's going on, is happening for your highest good. Okay, very powerful. Just so you know, Indra, if this is the message for Ashwini, next action and what will happen, this is a members reading, okay? I don't think that Ashwini is a member of the channel, so if we cannot donate for other people, okay, just ask the questions. If the angels guide me, they guide me. So a next action and what will happen in November, December. So a next action, okay, a next action. We've got hostility, so it feels like there's breaking through some fear, breaking through boundaries, moving things ahead, speaking the truth. I feel this is Archangel Michael, because I'm not sure if I'm reading for you right now or reading for Ashwini, okay? So take the message that comes through, because I feel there'll be a message for both of you. So breaking through limitations, previous limitations. It feels like this is the masculine getting stronger here. You know, the masculine moving forward with that sword of truth, wanting to speak the truth, wanting to get things out into the open, to bring in a new cycle with the completion. And we've got door to personal healing and happiness. So it feels like you're moving towards a door now to personal healing and happiness. And I feel this is connected with you, because that's what they guided me to do, a message for you. And they're saying that you are moving towards what you want, and you are completing things in your life to start a new cycle. And because of that, you're moving away from previous pain. You know, anything that you may have taken personal in the past connected with your twin is now being healed as you move forward. So it feels like this is a new beginning for you right now, which makes perfect sense with what you're doing on Instagram. And you've got this kind of beautiful rainbow there. So you're being reminded that your journey is protected and you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? Let's move the chat up a bit. So I've got Shraddha there. It's great to connect with everyone on the live today, Liz. It's so nice to be here. I am going live on Friday as well. I just want to do something extra. Any messages for my twin? We're in separation again, and he's been dealing with the ego, okay? So let's just see what's happening with that then. So we're in separation again. He's been dealing with the ego. So obviously, you know, if you're in separation, he's dealing with the ego. But you've got the Eight of Wands coming out. So things are moving forward in the connection. So even though you're in separation, it is actually moving things ahead. And that's what he wants you to know, okay? So keep the faith. Things are happening and action is being taken. We've got Anna there. Can you tell Frank's feelings for me? And will we reconcile? He is married, but I feel he is my twin flame. We have no longer contact. Thank you for the donation. Well, first of all, you know, it's what you feel. You know he's your twin. Don't doubt that, okay? And if you're not having contact or you have no longer contact, it's because things need to change. Now, he is married, so you can't be in physical union until that marriage is dissolved. So he knows that, okay? So he's obviously understanding that he needs to make changes in his life. So what are Frank's feelings for you, and will you reconcile? Well, you know, it's inevitable to come back together if you were twin flames. You know, that's the thing we need to push out of our mind. Will we reconcile? Because you will if you were twin flames and you feel you are. Look what he's saying. I'm focused now on making this work. So what he's saying to you is, I need to sort out my 3D world. Okay, the King of Pentacles is about focus. So he's saying, I need to focus on my 3D world so I can make this work. Now, I'm not feeling that's making the marriage work. Okay, even if he said to you, I need to make the marriage work, or he's gone away to process what his marriage is so that he can make it work with you in a physical way, because he knows full well he doesn't want you on the side. He doesn't want to mess you around in that way. And we've got the Three of Swords, and this is the separation. I'm finding it hard to be away from you right now, but I know that I am healing. Okay, so he's finding it hard to stay away from you. And I know that you're finding it hard too, but he is healing during this time. He's coming to terms with things. That's the card there jumping out. And he's saying to you, yeah, look at this. Things need to be equally balanced. So he can't get it across clearer to you. He's saying, look, I'm focused on sorting out my life because I need to be able to give to you everything that you give to me. And right now I'm married and I can't do that. So I'm working out what I need to change. So even though he's finding it hard to stay away from you, it is healing the connection. So trust in that. Okay, very powerful. Let me just move the chat up a little bit. We've got Vandana, thank you for the donation. Thank you, Liz, for all that you have and keep doing for us. God bless you, dear, sending you love. Thank you so much. If I seem to be missing questions, I'm not. I'm just moving the chat up, okay? So don't panic. I'll get round to who I can, okay? So we've got Alison there. There is the patience card again, absolutely. Patience is power. We've got Janelle. May I have a message from my angels and spirit guides? What do your angels and guides want to say to you, Janelle? Thank you for being here. Here we go. Here's the message. I've got 2 messages. We've got cornucopia. This is such a beautiful card. This came out in a reading I did today as well. This is saying to you, everything you want is flowing in. Okay, cornucopia is about the wishes. Your wishes coming true. It's about, the 9 of Cups energy. So the angels are showing you here that everything you want is flowing in, and you will have the world in your hands. There's a completion going on. So it feels like as well between now and next year, it's like a year cycle of everything falling into place for you. So trust right now that you can have the world, you can have what you want, but you have to believe. And the 11 is about believe and trust and faith in the journey. Very beautiful. And it also feels like the 1111 portal is opening doors for you. Love that. Cynthia Vegas, welcome, beautiful. Hey Liz, lots of hugs to you. Thank you. Any messages from the angels? What is the message from my dear? Let's do a feminine message. So what do the angels want you to know? That's the card. Try and jump out there. Okay. So the message for you is, again, the Tower. Now this is twice it's come out. So this is a collective energy message here. Everything happens for your highest good. Changes happen to move things forward. You are finding peace with that. So find peace with what's going on around you, because all the changes and all the chaos and all the upheaval is happening for your higher good. And I'm ready for reunion. So there is going to be a reunion coming in here for you. Okay, that's the message the angels want you to know. There is going to be a reunion. They're giving me fear. So let go of any fear. I also feel anyone who's thinking this right now, are we going to reconcile? Are we going to be together? Let go of any fear surrounding this, because you're ready for it and you can feel it's coming in. We've also got the 5 of Pentacles. I now know why it could never work out with anyone else, and that sometimes scares me. And it does scare, because we think, well, what if our twin doesn't come back? Or, are we going to be alone forever because we don't want anybody else? And the angel's saying it's scary, but it's exciting at the same time, because you know your truth. And we've got, I have options, but I only want you. And I feel this is also a message from your twin. So the angels are saying to you, he knows he wants you. He has options, but he only wants you. And he is also preparing for the union. So any chaos or upheaval that seems to be going on, just go with it, because things are about to change. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Alison. Oh my, same message I keep getting. Be the lovely person was meant to be, and the rest will come. I'm not sure what question you're asking there. So let's do a card for Alison. Okay, here we go. So we've got here, I am strong, independent, and self-assured. So, and you obviously mentioned patience as well, Alison. This is Alison Costello there. So I am strong, independent, and self-assured. So the angels are reminding you of your power as a divine feminine. Okay, that you are strong, that you are secure, that you are getting there, that everything is falling into place, and that you are a powerhouse of emotion. So remember your power. Maybe you need to ground yourself a little bit more and come back into the now, but you are ready for what's to come. And your person knows how strong you are, how kind of resilient you are, and how capable you are too. And that sometimes can be a bit blinding for your twin, but keep being you, because everything else is falling into place. Very beautiful. We've got Karina there. Welcome. Hi Liz, a lot is still going on. I'm exhausted. Sending you so much love. Would love a message from mum and dad. And what is happening in Mark's life with his karmic? Any messages from him? So let's start with Mark then. So what's happening with Mark right now? We've got the Page of Swords. So he's saying to you, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So this feels like if as well there's any ignoring going on in the 5D realm, or, if he seems to be ignoring you on social media, or if anything is happening where you seem like you don't matter, or you're feeling that energy and you've got a lot going on anyway, rise above that, because he's saying, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to do. And I feel this is more he's working out what to do than what to say and how to say it. He's working out what to do. And when he does, things will happen quite quickly. What does he want to say to you? He's saying, you are my mirror. I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. So you're mirroring each other. So you're going through some chaos and he's going through some chaos too. And this is to bring about changes within both of your worlds to bring you together. And we've got power. So you have the strength to overcome all. And, you know, he gives you power and he is powerful too. So you're being reminded the power of the connection. Okay, what's the outcome right now? What do we need to know? Patience and calm. We've got temperance coming in there. So, you know, you're being guided to have patience, to be calm about things, to relax and, you know, to remember who you are and to give and receive, because what you give out, you do receive back. So it's reminding you that you deserve the best of everything. Right now, you're going through a healing, you're going through a rejuvenation, a time of change. Yeah, look, I've got angel, but as I pick it up there, it is, as I say, it's change. So there's a change, and the Knight of Wands can also mean a house move and relocation. So it feels like you're moving towards the energy of change and movement and power. But this is about you taking back your power and realizing that, you know, nobody has power over you but you. And you control your life with the power of your thoughts and your thinking. So let's do a message, a divine feminine message that can be from your mum too. Now look at this, I'm no longer taking things personally or getting involved in drama. So it feels like the message coming through from your mum and dad is to step away from drama. And it feels like that may be what you've done. It feels like maybe you've had some time to yourself. You know, you've been processing things and working things out. And maybe you have taken things personally or a bit to heart, you know, over the last many weeks or so, and you're now rising above that. And, you know, your mum and dad and all the angels are with you saying, don't take anything personally. Everything that's happening to you is happening for you to grow you, even if it doesn't feel that way. So don't get involved in any drama. Focus on yourself, setting your intentions and talking to heaven. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome, Ashwini. We've got the little, is it the Illy pod? I love you pod, or I can't see if it says ILY or Illy pod. Welcome to the family, honey. And we've got Teresa there. Hello, beautiful Liz and family. On a break at work, can't stay long. Sending love to all. Sending you so much love. Ashwini, hi Liz. It was taking some time to rejoin. Great to have you back. Therefore, I requested Indra to super chat me. Thank you. And I'm able to rejoin. No worries. Thank you so much. We've got Charlotte. Any messages from the angels? Let's get a message for you, honey, for Charlotte. What do we need to know? It's so beautiful to be connecting with you all, I have to say. You know, let's see what we need to know for Charlotte. Here we go. Now that one, they want me to keep shuffling because every day I'm shuffling. Here we go. Message for Charlotte, the sun. Wow. I feel when January comes in, Charlie, you're going to have so much happiness coming into your life. So it kind of feels like you've had, you know, not a hard year, but it may be a challenging year. And, you know, you've had a very healing year as well. They show me the cleansing energy of the water there. And it feels like when the new year comes in, you're going to feel reborn. So the new year is going to bring in a new beginning. It's going to bring in happiness and joy. And obviously, you know, you can see this in your life now. It feels like you're already starting to see things differently. Things are being healed and you're being reminded that you are the sunlight. So keep shining bright. So the angels are letting you know that you're going through a very cleansing, healing time right now. And what does your connection require? What does your connection require? So your connection requires love. So love, and your connection could be with your twin flame. It could be your connection with your angels or with your own life right now. It says it's the most powerful energy in the universe, and it really is. You know, love conquers all things. We've also got nurturing. Your connection requires nurturing. So I'm feeling this isn't just about your twin flame journey. This is about you, nurturing you, loving life, finding yourself. It says care from a place of strength and love. So when you care for others and yourself from a place of strength and love, magic happens. And we've got laughter. The connection requires laughter. So remember all those times you laughed together. So find laughter in things. Look for the love and the good in things and nurture yourself. And that's what's going to nurture the connection. Very powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Let's move this up a bit then. We've got... Tina, welcome Tina. Hi Liz, any message from Les and my angels? Okay, well let's get a message for you first, Tina. Okay, the angels are saying to you, things are happening quickly. So it feels like things are happening quickly right now. And this is the message coming through from the angels. Things are happening a lot quicker and swifter than you may even realize. So what does Les want to say to you? He's saying, I'm creating stability for our future. So it feels like between now and April, there's going to be a lot of big shifts and changes moving into your life and your connection. And you are creating what you want. Even if you can't see it happening, it's happening. Things are happening quickly. You know, I feel here as well, between now and April, you're going to see big things. This could even be you guys coming into union at this time. But I feel over the next 4 or so months, you're going to see massive changes that's going to bring magic and love into your life. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Wavy there. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. If you're guided to, can I have a guidance and message for me in my journey? I've been in separation for 3 weeks with my DM and he's still blocked me everywhere. Thank you, love. Well, remember, if he's still blocking you, he's still going through a healing. So trust in the journey. Yeah, look at this. The Hermit. I'm learning to go within for the answers. So this is a feminine card. So, but he's letting you know he's gone within for the answers. And that's what they need to do, the masculines. They go within for the answers. You know, when George needs to find an answer, he goes in his shed. You know, so this is also about you. So this time right now that you have is about you going within and finding yourself and working out what you want and giving back to yourself. So what's he learning or going through in the separation? 8 of Wands, everything is falling into place. He's saying to you, don't worry. Everything is falling into place here. My passion and love for you drives me wild. So he's already thinking about coming out of the darkness because he's missing you right now and he's feeling all of this passion. Okay, all this fire for you and everything he's going through. So everything is falling into place. Okay, trust in that. Very powerful. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. I really would like to know if the angels think I should contact him. I ignored him a couple of months ago and I haven't heard anything since. I was just sick and tired of getting breadcrumbs. Well, remember, you know, if you're getting breadcrumbs, really the best thing to do is leave your twin alone so he can sort himself out and use that energy for yourself. You know, give it all back to yourself. So, you know, you're saying, I really don't know. Should I contact him? What do I do? Okay, so what energy is he in? He's in the energy of the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. So he's saying to you, I'm growing up because of our connection. So it feels like the separation, you know, or you giving him time is actually working for the connection because he's growing up and he needs to grow up. Okay, so he doesn't just give you breadcrumbs. And you're growing up because of the connection too. You know, you're standing your ground, you're setting boundaries, you know what you want. And they're giving me the number 47. I've got 47 watching and 47 likes, and that's a sign there. Okay, so let's read what it says from Kyle's book. So 47, let me find that. If that's the reason you have to be aware when you're doing readings. Says the angels of manifestation are helping you to align your energy and thoughts with what is going to be of most service to you. So the angels saying align your thoughts with what makes you feel good. So does it feel good to think that you want to reach out? Okay, I feel there may still be some anxiety around that because you know it may still be the same. He's still growing up. But he's saying to you, our future will be a delight and a success. And this is beautiful. This has come out a few times today because he's saying we do have a future. And it will be a delightful one. It will be successful. That means you're going to stay together and be together. But he's still growing up. So you know your truth. There's no right or wrong, okay? The angels say to you, you've got free will. It's your choice. You know, you both could have, you know, if you reach out to him and he doesn't respond, you could get triggered by that. Or you could see it as a good thing. He's still healing. Okay, so you know your truth. Do what feels right. It's not going to affect the journey if you do or don't reach out. He's doing what he needs to do. He's saying our future will be a delight. We will have what we want, and I am growing up. So, you know, the most healing happens during separation. So you tune in with your higher self. So let's see what the connection requires, just because they're not telling me either way. They're saying it's up to you. Yeah, look at this, patience. So again, it feels like what I'm feeling intuitively is it may not be the best time, but don't listen to me. Listen to yourself. It says, release worry and fear. All is as it's meant to be. And they even made me read it slowly. So that means that you have to take in what's going on, how you're feeling, your senses. So the connection requires patience right now, but trust it because it's falling into place. Very powerful. There's Alison's question. Angels have any advice on how I can move more easily into my purpose and find the knowing? Do it natural. Okay? Do it naturally. We automatically move into our purpose without even realizing it when we trust and let go. We've got indecision. So there may be some indecisions right now. You know, you may be at a crossroads in your life, Alison, wondering which way to go. This could be about changing something in your personal journey. You know, I feel this more than your twin flame journey. This is like your life, career, finances, home, what you're dealing with. Which way do I go? Follow your heart. Follow what you're passionate about. Do what you're guided to do. The angels will guide you and direct you when you tune in them for help. So, you know, right now you're thinking, what do I do? Which path do I take? What's right for me? But you'll always end up where you're meant to go. So do what feels natural and do what feels good. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm going to start moving the chat up and doing some donations because I don't want to get behind, okay? But bear with me, okay? You don't need to donate to get your question answered. We've got Angela. Hello, Liz. Thank you for the donation. Can I have a message from my DM, Nico? Thank you so much, sending love and light. So is it Nico or Nico? What does Nick want to say? We'll say Nick. What does Nick want to say to you? Okay, I'm tapped in with his energy anyway. So look at this. He's saying to you, I know who you are. Okay, I love it. I know who you are. Your nurturing power is guiding me home. So the message for you is just keep shining your light. Keep being you and, you know, being bright, the lighthouse, because he's saying this, I know who you are. So if you're thinking, does he know who I am? Do I mean something? You do, because he knows who you are. He knows that you're giving me fear. It causes a bit of fear, though, because he gets blinded by your light. But he knows that you are his divine feminine. He's dealing with a lot of fear around this right now. But he's saying, I'm dealing with fears, but I am being guided home to you. So again, all paths lead home. So what does your connection require? Your connection requires humility. It says there is no one right way to get through the journey. And that's what I just spoke about. You know, where I was saying it's up to you to if you contact him or not. So it's saying there's no right or wrong, because everything leads to a right. So, you know, remember this. Just do what feels right. But he's saying to you right now, I'm doing it my way. Your power is guiding me home. Give me a chance. That's the message coming through. Give me a chance. I hope that helps, okay? Indria, when can I expect communication? His messages, please. So what does he want to say to you? Okay, what does he want to say to you? I'm becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So he's getting more confidence. And you're saying, when can I expect communication? Well, he's getting more confident about it. And that's what he needs to do first to gain his confidence, to realize who he is. And he's saying, because of your connection, he's learning that. Okay, so what do you need to know about communication? We've got you are my twin flame, 2 of cups. So again, the same, let go of the when and know that it will be. Okay, because you are my twin flame. So you're being reassured here that you are twin flames, which you already know. That he is becoming more confident because of the connection, and so are you. But I feel you need to be patient. Again, it's about, you know, it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. You know, it could happen here. They're giving me the 6 as June and the 2 as February. So it could come in between June just gone and February. You know, this is like a big shift and change that's happened within your life. So something coming around you around June that pushed things forward. And that energy is continuing until February. They're actually giving me until there's the changeover of the Chinese New Year. So this is where there's big, powerful shifts and changes coming in. So don't worry about the when, just know it will, because you are twin flames. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let's move this up. We've got Teresa, thank you for the donation, honey. We've got Billy Bill and welcome. Hi, Liz. I was wondering if the angels have a message about my journey and my twin. So let's do a message from the feminine message. That's the card there. We've got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So the angels are giving you the number 1010. Now, 1010 is about your power. And the 10 of Wands is that you are ready to let go of the struggle, the burden, and the responsibility. So the angels are saying to you, let go of any worry, any fear, any anxiety, taking on others' pain, and you'll feel better about this journey because you will be together and you will be successful. So this is also about your mission and the reason that you've come and, what you fully intend to do. So the message is, let go of any fear. I feel your twin is releasing blame or shame about the things that they've done, and you're being reminded to keep the faith about your journey, okay? So let's do an energy oracle card. We've got the message is healer of the ages. Wow, so it feels like there's healing energy flowing in. I feel this is Jesus, Archangel Raphael around you moving things forward. But I also feel that, you and your twin are both healers and that you have a healing journey together and to heal the world, which is what twin flames do. But I feel that you are a healer and, your lives together will be about healing and about bringing in healing to the world. And you may not know what your journey exactly is together yet because it will be revealed in time, but you're ready to let go of, the burden of others or the stresses that have been dragging you down. So I feel they're going to show you the number 1010 to remind you to keep the faith. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Grace Solaro, welcome. Liz, may I have a message from my DM and I currently, please? So let's do a message for your masculine, okay? There we go. And a message for you. What do you need to know? Wow, we're coming out very powerfully here. So the message for you is, we've got, I am yours. So your masculine is saying to you, I belong to you. Okay, I am yours. My body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. I am loyal to you. I'm your king, and I am making it happen. So big message here that your masculine is in the energy of action. Wanting to make a change, wanting to make things happen. And we've got here, for you, we've got the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I am reflecting on and healing the past through meditation and self-care. So what you're doing right now is working on you, which is exactly what the feminine should be doing. And I know that everything will be okay. So this is like that thumbs up from the universe. And it's really powerful because when I was channeling the new deck I've created, the companion deck for this, I was kind of surprised by the messages that were coming through because it was like I wanted to put something else, but the angels were saying, no, it needs to be this, okay? And the message for this is yes, yes, yes. The angel's saying, yes, you'll have what you want. Eventually it will come. So this is like eventual positive outcome. So trust the journey because he's already yours and he is making it all happen. But you have to trust in that. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Ashwini, I see super chat through India. Can I have a guidance about my connection? Well, what's going on with your connection, Ashwini? Okay, so we've got Ashwini. What does your connection require right now? What does your connection require right now? We've got, wow, negotiation, okay? And it says here, discuss points of contention openly and honestly. So your connection requires sitting down and having a conversation with no triggers. Where you can say what you want to say, but say it in a loving, compassionate way, and he can listen to you and speak to you without being judged. So it feels like there's going to be an opening or a doorway opening for communication where you can talk about the future. And this is reminding you to negotiate, to compromise, to come to an understanding. And I feel that this is what you've been working on. So what do the angels want you to know? We've got, I am a warrior of this love and I will prevail. So you're being reminded, Ashwini, of your power. That you are a warrior, that you've been growing and learning and healing, and that you are stronger, that you carry on. I will prevail. So remember your strength in this situation, okay? But the power that you have is to have compassion and empathy. And your masculine saying to you, look at this, things are not always what they seem. So this is reminding you that some things can happen on the surface that can bring fear in and doubt and struggle, but they're not always what they seem. And it feels like your masculine has struggled to explain this to you or for you to believe this. And he's saying prepare for a celebration. So I really do feel there's going to be an opportunity coming in, possibly over the next 2 or 3 months, where you can actually sit down together, whether that's online or in a room together, and actually say what you want to say. Okay, but you must compromise and negotiate and not rush in and blame or bring in fear. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Crystal. Hi, Liz. I'm just wondering what is happening with my DM. Any messages from him or my guides? Thanks, lovely. So what's happening with your DM? And thank you to everyone who's donating as well. You don't need to donate, but I really do appreciate it, okay? Look at this. Queen of Cups coming in. So what your masculine is saying to you, Crystal, is you are the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. I mean, that's so powerful. And this is you in your psychic power, harnessing your psychic gifts and remembering who you are. And that's the message from your guides, that you are harnessing who you are. You know, you're embracing yourself not only as a divine feminine, but as a worker of the light. And things are moving forward because of that. So let's get another. This card just jumped out, giving and receiving. So remember to give and receive. It needs to be equally balanced. Remember that what you give out, you get back eventually. Now's the time to release, to let go of anything not serving you, and to remember who you are as a divine feminine. So bringing in that nurturing energy. They're also giving the number 6, 6, and 3. Now, 6 are connected with the physical world, and 3 is about faith. So you're being reminded to have faith in your physical world, to have faith in the signs that you see, because I feel they're showing you signs constantly, to trust and keep the faith and know that you are the most beautiful thing in your twin's life, and, you know, you are powerful and that nobody compares to you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Mariposa, welcome. Hi, Liz. Can I get a message from my DM? What would be the next steps he will take towards me? What are his feelings towards me as of now? So what's going on with your DM, okay? What's going on with your DM? We've got King of Swords. I know I seem distant, but I do love you. So these are his feelings, and you're saying, you know, what are his feelings towards me? What are the next steps he's taking? He's telling you that. I know I'm distant. So he's saying, I am being a bit distant right now, but I do love you. So give him time. The King of Swords is that energy where he's in his mind, he's working things out, he's finding solutions, he's understanding things, you know, he's finding a strategy. So give him time, give him space, and trust that he does love you regardless of how things seem in the physical world. So what do you need to know? For you, we've got, I am content with my life and happy with what I have, 9 of Pentacles. So work on self-love, work on loving you, being content with what you have, and then you'll receive more. So this is about gratitude, meditation, connecting with Source, and knowing that all is well. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. And we've got Mercedes, welcome. Hello, Liz and beautiful family. Can I have a message from DM Jonathan and what's happening in our connection? Thank you so much. So what's going on with Jonathan? Wow, he really wants to get this out. Look at this. You are my true love, the one I dream about. And this is beautiful. Okay, this come out up in, I think it was in today's daily twin flame reading. So you are my true love. So he's saying to you, you know, you're my true love. We're twin flames and you're the one I dream about. So I feel he's dreaming about you right now. That's what's happening in the connection. There's a lot of dreaming going on. You know, and this is about you guys knowing that you're meant to be. And the other deck, that's the message. You are truly meant to be, because you are. And for you, we've got the King of Cups. Look at this. I know that you love me. I know that you love me. Show me. So you may feel like he needs to show you that he loves you for you to believe it or know it. But deep down inside, you know he does love you. He says, you are my true love. You are the one I dream about. And you're saying, show me that. If you love me, show me. And right now, he's showing you in dreams. He's showing you in telepathy. He's showing you through signs, through music, through all these other things. So give him time to actually come forward, or they're saying come clean, to be able to tell you how he feels, because he will. I hope that helps, okay? We've got MZ Colston. Welcome, honey. Welcome back to the family there. Any messages about Corey? I miss him so much. He still has me on blocked. Well, remember, if you're still blocked, he's still healing. So see it in that way, okay? He's still dealing with something. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know right now? We've got, I am making a commitment to my higher path. Now, this is what you're doing. You're making that commitment right now to your higher path, which includes your twin. So in other words, you're exactly where you're meant to be for your soul growth. Everything that you're going through is teaching you, it's growing you, you're ascending. You're going through a very powerful kind of, energy surge to the next level. For him, we've got the 10 of Cups. I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. Let's get married. Now, you may think, well, how can I get married if he's blocking me? This is what he's dreaming about. Okay, when he visualizes you and him together, he visualizes you as married. And he feels like he's releasing issues around marriage. That could be a marriage he's releasing, or fears around marriage, commitments, phobia. But he's releasing this so he can be with you. And he wants to be with you for the rest of his life. He's saying to you, I'm growing up because of our connection. So again, during the separation, when you're blocked, he grows up. Okay, and it is a childish thing to do, blocking, but sometimes, he can't handle things, so he has to block you out to process, and that's okay. They always return. Our future will be a delight and a success. And I love this because you've got the 10 of Cups here, and you've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is about the future being a success. And I've just seen 60-60 on the screen. So the 60 energy is saying to you, you may start seeing this, the angels are guiding you to slow down and take time to reflect before making any sudden changes. So, you don't have to rush. So again, it's a sign there to have patience. And that's why you've got the Hanged Man, because this is about delays, necessary delays to move you forward. It says, I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective. That's why he's quiet. To let go and heal the way I viewed things before. And we've now got 61 coming in. And remember, they're following on for a reason. He's saying to you, your angels are inviting you to preserve your energy for projects and events that light you up. Move away from drama. So this is why he's had to block you, because it was causing too much drama in his own mind. So he's saying, I need time to understand. I know I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I am growing up because of you. But I need to release any fears around the future so that it can be a delight and a success. And you've got the Hierophant, which is also connected with commitment and marriage. And you're saying, I'm making a commitment now to my higher path. What a beautiful message. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Glamour Biker. Welcome to the family. Sending you lots of love. Let's move it up a little bit. We've got Senshi there. Hello, Listen Soul family. I'd love a message from my DM. What does he have to say? We're in separation. So he was straight out the deck there. I can't forget you. I'm returning to you soon. So Senshi, your twin is coming. Okay, you're in separation, but it's not going to last much longer. And he's saying, a new chapter is about to begin for me. We hold the world in our hands. And this is the world, which is about now, completion, 2021. So it feels like, as you move into a new year, there's going to be a lot of power coming into your connection. But he can't forget you. He knows he can't forget you. And he is returning to you soon. I hope that helps, okay? Glamour Biker, hi Liz, you've helped my soul tremendously. That means so much. What does Sean want to say? We've been in separation for 2 months. I've grown and healed, but I'm not sure he fully understands. Well, remember, if you're not sure he fully understands, he still needs some time, okay? That's why you're in separation. We've got Death. He's going through a big change. He says, I am changing. Okay, so he's letting you know that he is changing. And you're saying, I'm not sure if he fully understands. He's saying, I am changing. I'm no longer the person I was, and I am still becoming who I will be. Great change is happening for our connection. So it is happening. Okay, trust in that. It is happening. It is moving forward. Great things are coming in, but he needs this time away from you to actually transform into who he was born to be. So focus on you and see it as a blessing in disguise, because it is. Okay, we've got Irene. Can send me a message from my DM. Has he awakened? Thank you for the donation there. So has he awakened? Okay, has he awakened? He's saying to you, I'm creating stability for our future. So Irene, what he wants you to know is he is working on this right now. He is awakened to what he wants, but he is working on it. And he's creating things for the future. He's creating that stability. That means he's working things out in his physical world. And you're being guided to have patience at this time. He's saying, I am taking action towards you. So he is in the energy of fire. doing something about this connection, making things happen, even if you can't see it yet on the physical realm, if you can't see it. So the angels are saying to you, I now know why it could never work out with anyone else, and that sometimes scares me. So the Five of Pentacles is what you're going through and healing. And this is the fear of, is it ever going to happen? Am I going to be alone? It's like all those fears that you go through, and you're releasing that now. And even though it's scary, because you think, well, I don't want anybody else, I don't want to settle for anybody else, and I'm quite happy being me. You're saying, I know now why it never worked out with anybody else, why nobody else kind of not stuck around, but why things didn't kind of take shape right, because you're meant to be with your twin. So it may scare you what's happening right now, but that's illusion, it's fear, it's illusion. Let that go and trust the journey, because he is taking action towards you and all is well. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Elena there. Hi, Liz. Please, a message from my twin and our connection. What's next and how does he feel for me? So what's going on, okay? What's going on with your connection? So we've got for you the Emperor, divine masculine stability. So another sign here that the masculines collectively are moving towards stability, making changes to be with the divine feminine. So he's showing you he is stepping into his power. And the angels are protecting your journey. So, if you see fours or you see rainbows, that's why. Wow, look how they're jumping out. He's saying to you, I am making the adjustments required to change my life. So he is working on becoming the divine masculine here. And I know he already is the divine masculine, but he's working on becoming the whole version, the perfect partner for you, which is what he needs to become. He's saying, I am working out what I want. So he's reflecting right now. He's healing himself. He's kind of licking his wounds a little bit and working himself out so he can begin again with you. I'm ready to begin again. So he wants a new beginning. And he's saying, I'm healing deep wounds of abandonment within me. So the masculines do have this. Okay, you may think it's crazy when you're giving them all this love, but they do have all of this fear within them of being left alone and, pain as well. So he's saying, I am making the adjustments I need to adjust to be with you. And that's healing the wounds, working out what I want, preparing to begin again and making changes so I can be the Emperor for you, which is who he needs to be. I hope that helps. Okay, very powerful. We just get my breath back there. We've got Elf Princess, welcome. Please let me know a message from my DM Joey. I have been having a lot of pain lately. We work the same job now that he got me. Will I see him soon? So what's going on with Joey right now? Okay, I've been having a lot of pain. So obviously connecting with what he's going through. He's saying to you here, a few cards coming out. He's saying, I'm learning to ask for what I want. Now, this is powerful when the masculines get this, because this is about being able to stand up for the connection and about being able to choose himself. And when he chooses himself, he will automatically choose you. So he's saying, I'm learning to ask for what I want. That means he needs to be able to come forward to you and actually tell you how he feels and what he wants in this connection. He's saying to you, I am trapped in a situation of my own making and I'm trying to find a way out. So he's trapped in his own mind right now, and he needs to release himself from that by being able to ask for what he wants, by being able to step out of the darkness into the light. And he's saying, you are the light within me that guides me home and keeps me strong. I have so much hope for our future. So he wants a future with you. And he has hope about that, and he sees you as his star and his light, but he is working through his fear. And that's why he's gone within. I go within to process. I have to work this out. So, we can't do it for our twin. We have to let them do it themselves. And that's what he's saying to you, And you're saying, will I see him soon? It's like he's saying, you'll see me when it's the right time. I need to emerge from my darkness. And he's saying our future will be a delight and a success. So again, you're being reassured that you're going to be together. He's saying, I have so much hope for our future. It's going to be a delight and a success. But I'm learning to ask for what I want. I'm learning to find a way out of my situation. And I have to process everything now. So give him the time that he needs to work it out. I hope that helps, okay? GR, hi Lizzie. Can I have a message from my DM? And does he want us to have a baby? Wow. So obviously a message about the future there. He's saying to you, I'm growing up because of our connection. So what I'm feeling with this, GR, is he needs to grow up first before he can think about having a child. Okay, it doesn't mean he doesn't want one. It means he's saying, whoa, I'm growing up first. I need to grow up. And then we can think about bringing someone else into the connection. Okay, what else does he want to say, or what do you need to know? Yeah, we've got the Queen of Wands. I'm feeling creative and passionate about my goal. So it feels like you're feeling very passionate towards it. And, you're wanting to create your goal. Maybe your goal is to have a child. And you're feeling all this passion and fire and desire. But, you're being reminded to kind of slow down and let things happen the way they're meant to. Because everything is in divine time and God is in charge. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donation, Glamour Biker, sending you so much love. Oh, welcome to the family, Alicia, sending you so much love. Let's move this up a little bit. We've got 528HZ. Welcome, beautiful. Good morning, sunshine. May I please have a message from my DM? I haven't seen him in a very long time. I miss him so very much. Sending you so much love. So what does he want to say to you? What does your masculine want to say to you? Wow, he's coming up as the Fool. So he's saying, I'm sorry I've behaved like a fool. This card's just jumped out too. I'm ready for change and I'm preparing to take a leap of faith. So all the time that you haven't been together or seen each other, it's actually working for your higher good, because it's showing that he's been learning a lot. He's been healing and preparing for this change. And he's saying to you now, I'm preparing to take this leap of faith. And this really resonates with the weekly reading. And he's saying when we work together, we are a great team. So he's also been thinking about the times you've shared together, that you're a great team when you're together. You get on, you have all this passion and desire. And I feel this is also about the future. You'll be working together to build a legacy. So something is coming, something good. There's that song out of West Side Story, and they're remaking that, aren't they? Okay, it was advertised when me and George were at the cinema the other day. Something's coming, something good. What will it be? Okay, so something's on its way. So trust it. Very powerful. Love it. Oh, welcome back, Mercedes. Sending you so much love. And we've got Krista coming in there to the Angel family as well. Welcome. We've got Miss Elizabeth O. Great to see you. Hi, Liz. Has my DM has any messages for me? I see him everywhere, but he don't move. Lots of love from Stockholm. Well, if he isn't moving, he's still in a little bit of fear, okay? So what does he want to say to you right now? He's saying to you, I'm dealing with my ego. This is why he doesn't move, because he's still dealing with his ego. But you're seeing him everywhere to remind you to not give up, because even though he's dealing with his ego, he is in the energy of action. He's in the energy of fire. So things are changing for you guys, okay? So trust in that. These are jumping out. We've got, I'm finding my place in the world. So for you, right now you're finding yourself. You're finding your place in the world. You're working out who you are and what you want. And we've got the sun. I am focused on the good things in life that remind me to shine. So, whenever you go through pain, and obviously you've put a painful face there. You've put, buddy, don't move, and like a angry or a painful face. It's not an angry face, it's a painful face. The angel's saying focus on gratitude. Look at the good things in your life that will remind you to shine, because when you shine, you guide your twin home. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. I set my intentions and know that they are manifesting. So this is about asking for what you want and trusting it to come to you. When you ask, you receive. So the angel's saying, let him deal with his ego, shine bright, focus on gratitude, asking for what you want and finding your place in the world, and allow everything else to fall into place. Very powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Alicia Robinson. Hi, Liz. Can you tell me when my DM will reach out to me? Well, what energy is he in first of all? Okay, what energy is he in? He's saying everything's falling into place. It's already moving forward, okay? He's saying it's all falling into place. This is like reassurance from the angels that it's all going to be okay. Have we got a timing? Right now, connect on the 5D, okay? So the angels are saying he's already reaching out to you on the 5D to let you know that everything is going to be okay. That's what matters right now, rather than the physical connection. So the angel is saying to you, don't worry about when it's going to happen, because when we go into fear, and the thing is, I could give you a date today, And then if that date comes to pass and he hasn't reached out yet because time is illusion and he needs a little bit more time, you're going to go into fear. You're going to start doubting the journey. You're going to start stressing out over it. So the angels are saying instead of doing that, focus on connected in the 5D, because you'll know then that everything is falling into place. Okay, it could be 4 weeks until communication in the physical world, but I feel right now you've got communication in the 5D world, and that makes more sense than anything to connect in that way. I hope that helps, okay? We've got 528. Oh, thank you for joining the family. See how amazing? I already answered your question, and you join. You see, this is why the angels guide me. So if you're guided to answer my question, I'd love to know what my DM is learning right now. Thank you, Sunshine. I have answered your question, okay? So you can go back and watch that. We've got Therese there. Let me find that one. Where did that one go? Hello again, beautiful Liz. This is Therese Ramos. Not sure if you saw my message being in and out. I would love a message from my DM. He's been a bit quiet and I was wondering how far along he is on his journey, if he's awake. And I think I have answered that one. Let me just do another quick one here. Beloveds. Okay, my passion and love for you drives me wild. So he's saying to you, he loves you, he wants you. The passion he has for you drives him wild. And because of that, that will lead to action. But I feel he's gaining clarity right now. He's gaining vision and he's working out what he wants. It's like everything is becoming clear. So the angels are asking you to trust for just a little bit longer until things fall into place. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, thank you, angels. Thank you, Amber, for the donation there. We've got Amber. What do I need to know right now that will help with my twin flame journey? What do you need to know right now that will help with your twin flame journey? We've got the Ace of Cups, okay? I am ready for a new relationship with you. So it feels like, Amber, when you guys get together, it's going to be brand new. It's going to feel new. It's going to, bring in everything that you want. So the angels are asking you to see it that way now. See it through the eyes of love, not fear. Forgive and heal. And start loving you. Start finding a new relationship right now with yourself to build everything you want. And you are learning that separation is preparation for your union. They're giving me fear, thank you. So, if you're in any form of separation right now, it's not the end. So often as a divine feminine, we panic and go anxious because we think it's over. And it isn't over, it's just beginning. We're being prepared for the new. So the separation you're going through is actually going to lead to a brand new beginning within your union, and it's going to be beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so trust. Ashley D, welcome back, honey, sending you so much love. I'm at the top here. Wow, I didn't realize I was at the top. Okay, so I'm back with you all in real time now. So I'm going to carry on. And remember, guys, if you are on my Snapchat and you're not a member, you shouldn't really be there. But if you are a member, you've got access to my Snapchat too. And Ashley D just reminded me there because she's in charge of the Guided by Angels Snapchat group, okay? And you can get the details for that on the members. Don't put it in the chat because this is public right now. So we've got Brittany there. Welcome, Brittany. Can I get messages regarding my job? I've been struggling to adjust and I just don't know if I should find something more suitable or stick with it. Well, the angels are saying do what feels right because God is your source and you'll be okay. And it's really powerful. I'm pretty sure tomorrow's daily angel message is all about that, okay? So make sure you watch that too. But the message is 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamuel. So the angels are saying to you, your chakras are aligning right now and healing to bring in what you want. Now, I am seeing this as your solar plexus here. So what the angels are saying to you is connect with your solar plexus, okay? Connect with what feels right in your gut. And you're saying, I've been struggling to adjust, okay? So something isn't quite right and you feel it in your gut. Okay, the solar plexus is there for a reason because you feel it in your gut and it's connected with your heart and soul. So, if you feel like something's right, you'll get excited, you'll feel good about it. And if you feel something's wrong or not quite right, it's like a sense of dread going on. So the angels are asking you to trust your gut here. And Archangel Shamuel is going to help you to find what you were seeking. And you're saying, should I find something more suitable? So Shamuel will guide you where you're meant to be because I do feel there's a great change coming in. And we've got the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael here. So again, I'm feeling this is about going with your heart and going with your gut. So you know your truth, okay? You know what feels right. And Archangel Raphael is the healing angel. So it feels like it's going to be something more healing to you. That either brings more healing energy in or helps you to be a healer, because you are also working your light. So that's why, and right now, since the pandemic came in, all these things are going on. So we readjust our life and we make changes and we renew things. So follow your gut. If you don't feel right, it's time for a change. God is your source and you'll be supported. I hope that helps, okay? Shabana, welcome. Hello, Liz. Angelic guidance for me on my journey. So what do we need to know for Shabana? Wow, I jumped across the room there. So the message for you is community. Wow. So this is about you being where you're meant to be right now. Whenever I see the community card, it's about friendship, it's about soul family, it's about this channel, it's about being around like-minded people. And, these could be people in your physical world, but they're definitely people here in your spiritual world, your soul sisters, your divine feminine family. Whether they are soul brothers or soul sisters. So you're being reminded that you have support. All the support you need is here right now for you. And that will lead to happiness. So it feels like right now you're being reminded, whether it's through this channel or through the people you're talking to, that you are a creator and that you can manifest and create your dreams. And there's great things flowing in. And it feels like, around July time, something either shifted or changed to bring you towards a community of people or to make changes in your life. And you started feeling better about things. And between now and January, they're giving me June as well intuitively. But between now and January, it's about embracing life and starting to breathe again and see things clearer again. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Jamie. Hi, Liz. If guided, any messages for me and my DM and our journey? I feel like he knows about things, but he keeps letting his ego from allowing us to come into union. Well, it's fear. It's only fear. The ego edges the goodness out, and, he has to come to terms with it himself. So what does he want to say to you right now? What does he want to say? He's saying to you, look at this, I am ready to begin again. So he wants union. Okay, and you're saying, I know it's his ego that's stopping us from coming into union. He wants union and he's ready to begin again, but it's just taking some time. And, I feel between now and June, it's going to move forwards. And you may think June, that's miles away. Between now and June. That doesn't mean June. It means now in June, anytime now. It's up to him because of his ego. So he's dealing with it. So what you are being guided to do is to relax, to breathe, to have faith, to carry on doing you, and to trust him to find his way. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. I'm working with the universe to create my dreams, okay? So what you're doing is working for you. You're working with the universe right now. You're asking for what you want. You're creating your dreams. And you'll never give up. So you'll never give up anyway, regardless of how long this takes. The time is going to pass anyway. And you've got Temperance. I'm learning the true meaning of unconditional love and patience. So, give him time. He wants union. He wants a relationship with you. He's ready to begin again, but he's just taking a little bit of time. So trust the journey. It's working out. You're not doing anything wrong. You're doing everything right. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Divinity there. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Any messages from my DM? So what does your masculine want to say to you right now? He's saying to you, I am changing. He's going through the death here, the cycle, the transformation. I am changing. I am no longer the person I was, and I'm still becoming who I will be. Great changes happening for our connection. So right now, things are happening behind the scenes. Things you may not be able to see, but they are taking place. Things that you will, if you allow yourself, you'll be able to feel. And you've got the King of Swords, because you're saying, well, the way you act sometimes makes me question everything. And that may be what you're going through right now. You may be questioning everything. You may be worrying if he does care, if he does love you, because of the way he's acting. But you're being reminded to keep the faith, because he's changing and he is transforming and he is growing. So remember that, everything's working out. You are safe. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Kavita there. Welcome. Hi, Liz. Please share messages for my DM and DF journey. I've had to walk away for the moment. Please share messages for reconciliation union. It's very hard at the moment. Well, if you've had to walk away, that's obviously your own higher self saying to you, give back to yourself. Okay, so right now, what's your masculine doing? We've got the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So he is taking action towards you. And obviously you're saying there, I've had to walk away. Okay, so you've walked away and it's actually allowed him to walk forward. Because sometimes as a feminine, we're holding on so tight, we don't allow them any space or room, even if it's just energetically. So he's saying, wow, I am creating stability for our future and I am taking action towards you. So it feels like whatever you've done, energetically it's worked because he's now moving towards you. So what does the connection require right now? Okay, what does the connection require? The connection requires intuition, okay? So it says you can trust that gut feeling that you have. So obviously you trusted your gut feeling by taking a step back, okay? And the gut feeling somewhere inside of you is that's needed to moving forward. So trust your intuition. This connection requires intuition. That means telepathic communication, connecting on the 5D, bringing back the love. It feels like there's been a lot of pain and lately not much love. So bring back the love. And the angel is saying to you, you're feeling what he's feeling. It says, I feel what you feel and it's keeping me awake. So you may be having sleepless nights or you may start to have sleepless nights because you're feeling what he's going through. And you're feeling like something's coming or something's changing or something's shifting. So trust your intuition, okay? But he is moving towards you and he is creating a future for you and him. But you may not see it the way you expect it to be. So it causes pain and sometimes disappointment. So release all that focus on you and allow it to fall into place. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Terry. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Thank you for the donation. Any message from DM? We had some contact, but he's silent again. Okay, so any messages from the DM? What's going on with it? You've had some contact, but he's silent again. Yeah, look at this. He's saying to you, I have choices to make. Okay, he's saying you are the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. So don't question the love. And this is the thing we have to realize. We are a psychic being. We are intuitive. We're connected with source and you're connected with him. He's inside of you. So he's saying to you, please don't doubt how I feel. You are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but I have choices to make. Choices to make, but I will always choose you. So he's got some decisions to make and, some things to sort out in his physical world. That's why he's gone silent. So often as a divine feminine, we panic when the masculines go silent instead of trusting that they are doing what they need to do. The masculines don't act the same as the feminine. The feminine sort it out by speech and talking and coughing things up and getting things out into the open. That's why this channel is so good, because we all connect and we help each other and we talk and we get everything out into the open. It's very healing. But for the masculines, they hide it all inside. They kind of push it all down and they have to find it out themselves and face it themselves. And that's a lot harder because they're not expressing things. So trust that he's doing what he needs to do. I hope that helps, okay? Deborah, welcome, beautiful. We've got to keep coming up, member for however many months. I can see you're already on there, okay? But it's come up again. So it says, hi, Liz. I last saw my twin from Israel in 2019. He said he... wow. Oh, God, they've blocked my throat chakra when I'm connecting with you. He said he couldn't stop tasting and smelling me. He's dealing with a lot here. Is this why he's been silent? What is he feeling? He's dealing with his throat chakra. Wow. When I started reading your message, Deborah, a lot of pain come up there in the throat. It's like they took my breath away. And that's a very powerful thing when I'm channeling. So it means relax first of all, be patient and trust the journey. Okay? And the reason he's saying he couldn't stop tasting and smelling you is because, you are the one. He's never experienced anything or anyone like you before. And he's like, what is this? I spoke about it the other day, where you've got Jack going into Christmas lands, in Nightmare Before Christmas. And he's like, what's this? So that's why he's acting that way. So, what does he want to say to you? So we've got here, you were everything I could ever want. So he struggles to speak. He struggles to get it out of it. This is what's happening right now. You take his breath away. Thank you. You take his breath away. That's what the angels just gave me, because they took my breath away. And he's saying, you were everything I could ever want. It's like he's saying, why do you want me? Look at this. It's better for me to be alone right now. I'm finding my power. So he's finding his power. And this is because, Deborah, he looks at you and you're everything he could ever want. You take his breath away and he's like, why do you want me? I have to find my power to be able to reach your level. And that's what he's doing. And that hurts. It's painful to him. He's dealing with a lot of fear and insecurity. But Archangel Michael is helping him to be able to speak out and speak his truth. And the angels are helping you to clear, the ways of communication so you can both express. So to bring you together. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Angel Love 1111. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, sunshine. Hope all is well. If the angels guide you to answer my question, can you tell me any messages from my twin? Thank you so much. So what's going on with your twin? Wow, you're mirroring each other first of all. You've got the moon. You've also got the 8 of Pentacles, which is really good. And you've got the 7 of Swords. So what he's saying to you here is, you are my mirror. So you've woken him up to everything that he needs to change, okay? You've woken him up to everything about himself. And he's saying, I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. And he's saying, I don't like being back and forth. I need to make a decision. So he's saying to you, you've triggered my spiritual awakening. You've made me realize who I am and what I want. And what I want is with you. But I also need to release myself from anything that's holding me back from being able to give to you everything that you give to me. I don't like being back and forth. I need to make a decision. And so I am working hard for our future. So this is what he's showing to you, okay? So the 8 of Pentacles is saying to you, he is doing the work. He is doing what he's meant to be doing right now. Even if it seems otherwise in the physical world, he doesn't like being back and forth. He doesn't want to give you breadcrumbs. He doesn't want to hurt you or fail you. So he knows he needs to make a decision and he needs to release all of this fear. So you may be feeling all of this within you. When I'm connecting with him too, I'm also getting a blocked throat chakra. It's amazing how the energy comes out together. We've just had that come through as well for Deborah. So a lot of healing going on so he can do what he needs to do. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Donna. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Have the angels got any messages for me? What do the angels want to say to you right now? What do the angels want to say to you right now? So we've got coming out cornucopia. We've got all tied up and we've got the sun. Wow. So you know that your happiness is coming. And this card keeps coming up. Okay. And this card is about wishes coming true, happiness, forgiveness, healing, love. And, right now your twin is saying, I'm just tied up with something right now. As soon as I free myself, I'll be able to give you the world. And, you guys, it's very back and forth between, the energy of being in union, not being in union, what's going on. And he just needs to make a decision and free himself once and for all. And that's what he's doing, but he's tied up in you. You are all he can think about. And they're also giving me a very clear sign of the stag. The stag isn't in here, but they're showing it me intuitively, like the stag coming out of this garden. Like how the stag's moving through here and coming out, coming out into the open. So he wants to bring this connection out into the open. And it feels like the closer you get to the new year, the better things will be. I feel a new start coming in for you around January to lead to peace. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. We've got Janie T. Welcome. Hi, Liz. Do the angels have anything to say to me about Tristan? Okay, so what do the angels want to say to you? Here we go. We've got the Queen of Wands. I am feeling creative and passionate about my goals. So what the angels are letting you know, Janie, is right now focus on you and your goals and your dreams, because you are the magician. I am becoming the creator of my destiny. So whatever's going on with Tristan right now, it's giving you creative power. It's reminding you that you are a divine feminine. So right now is a really powerful time for you to create, to invest in you, to set your intentions and work with the universe to bring in what you want. So that's what the connection right now is bringing to you. Okay, what's going on with Tristan? We've got, I'm becoming who I was born to be. So he is evolving and growing and becoming the emperor. And I feel you're feeling this energy, and that's why you're feeling more passionate about your goals, or even about him. Look at this, you've both got the magician. This is very powerful. So he's mirroring you and you're mirroring him. And your power, your light, your energy is actually allowing him to follow your lead. It says, I'm finally taking control of my life and making things happen. So for you both to get the magician, that's really powerful. And 5 of Cups, he's saying to you, I don't want to lose you. And because I don't want to lose you, I am finally taking control and making things happen. So he's becoming who he was born to be. So while he's working on his stuff, you work on your stuff and create your dreams. I hope that helps. Very powerful. We've got Nick 26. Hi Liz, what does my twin want me to know about this karmic situation? Okay, so what's going on? We've got 3 of Swords, okay? So during the karmic situation, the separation, whatever's going on, he's saying to you, I'm finding it hard to be away from you right now, but I know I'm healing. So he knows he needs to heal the karmic situation, he needs to sort it out, but he is finding it hard to stay away from you. And he's saying the weight of my life is on my mind and I'm struggling to sleep. I need peace. So you know, he's dealing with his karmic situation. It's causing him a lot of pain and struggle right now. It's causing him sleepless nights. It's on his mind. It's weighing him down. And he's finding it hard to be away from you. So let's see what's going on in the karmic situation. Okay? Let's see what is going on in the karmic situation. So this is what he's dealing with, okay? We've got, it's over between us and we both know it. So he knows it's over with that karmic person. And he's finding it hard to not come to terms with it because he already has, but to actually, you know, like deal with all the fallout of it all, what it all means. And he needs peace. And that's why he's either staying away from you or, you know, he's kind of gone very distant or silent because he needs to heal. So give him the time he needs to heal. And I've just remembered I haven't done Karina karmic card. So Karina, and I'm actually posting a video in a little while that I've already done earlier, okay, about karmic situations. So we've got, look at this, I have to put myself first. So Karina, this is an extra message for you, okay? And everything happens for a reason, just guiding me to this here. So, you know, you have to put yourself first right now to work out what you want. And Mark needs to put himself first in his own life. So, you know, that's what needs to come first. So it feels like he's really struggling right now to put himself first over his children, okay, or over other things going on in his life, and he's breaking free from that, and he wants you to know that. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let's move this up, we've got Lisanne, welcome, beautiful. Hi Liz, it's so great to see you live here. Thank you for being here. Thanks for making me a mod, you're very welcome, honey. I did put a post on about moderators, there has been some changes, so if you want to know what that's all about, you can go and reread that post, okay? It's been a challenging 2 weeks and I've been working out a lot of my own stuff. I would love a message from my DM. So obviously, you know, you've been working on your own stuff, which is good. And it's always very healing for the connection. So where's that card gone? There it is. It flew out here. Yeah, look at this, strength. So because you've been working on yourself, this is a masculine message. He's been working on his self. And he's saying to you, I'm finding the strength to change. So, you know, you've been finding your strength and that's been mirrored back to him. And it's amazing how we mirror energy to our twin. So everything that you've been doing has been very healing for your twin. And he's saying, I am finding the strength to change. So I feel you can feel this within you. So what does the connection need right now? It needs reassurance. So, you know, even me doing this little message gives you reassurance. He's saying to you, or the angel's saying, be aware of what others may feel, when others may feel unnecessary doubt. So if you're having doubt, or if you're picking up on some form of panic or anxiety, it's coming from him because it's feeling like he's afraid of losing you. The block in the throat chakra and he's afraid of losing you. He's going to move forward because of this. But the angel's saying, let go of unnecessary doubt. Your twin is reassuring you here. He's gaining strength to change, and that he does care. So what do the angels want you to know about your journey right now? We've got the 10 of Cups. I'm excited about our future and I believe in miracles. So let this be the reassurance that you need, that your journey is moving forward and that there's nothing to fear. Okay, miracles are coming into your life. Your wishes and your dreams are coming true. And be excited because the angels are reassuring you that he is finding the strength right now to change. So big things are coming into your connection. You've been doing a lot of work on you and it's actually paying off. And the angels are saying you've got the Ace of Cups for love, the Knight of Swords for clarity, and the Two of Swords for stuck. So even though it feels stuck right now, there's clarity coming into this connection and love, new love, fresh love. That means it's going to feel much better than it ever did before. So trust in the love. I hope that helps, okay? We've got 8 Abigail, welcome to the family. We've got Megan Hall. Hi Liz, my divine counterpart said that twin flames don't exist in the 5D. I know I shouldn't focus on labels, but I just want to feel seen. Why do words like this hurt my feelings? If something is hurting you, it's healing. Okay, what triggers you heals you. So you're triggering, what other people say. You're learning to listen to yourself. Other people say these things, twins don't exist or this isn't real. We fear what we don't understand. So there's clearly fear around the label there. So take all the labels away and focus on you and focus on your twin. That's what matters. The power of the love. That's what matters. Not waves or collectives or twin flames or any of these things. Just you and him. That's what matters. I hope that helps, okay? Let me move the chat up there. We've got Rebecca Dow, welcome, beautiful. But hi Donna, I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a question for Donna there, okay? Let me move the chat up. I've got Anita Roke here. The 1111 portal will be very important for all of us. The power we will feel is good for everyone on this wonderful planet. Absolutely. Let's do a message about the 1111 portal then. Inspired there by you. So this is what it's saying. I know that you want to treat me right. Wow. So when the 1111 portal comes in on Thursday, it's going to let you know in a way that you know that they want to treat you right. You can feel it. You'll feel changes. You'll feel shifts. You'll feel the energy moving around. That things are happening for your highest good. And that's what's happening. They're giving me fear, thank you. So a lot of fear will be released around this 1111 portal, thank you, which started, remember me saying, on the Lion's Gate, it's going to remain open, remember, until around this time. We've got death. So for the masculine, I keep saying the Lion's Gate because, thank you, they're saying the Lion's Gate was really the big opening, okay? The 1111 portal is just a continuation of it. So that Lionsgate portal in August actually opened the door for the masculines to change. I am changing. I'm no longer the person I was and I'm still becoming who I will be. Great change is happening for our connection. Very powerful, okay? We got Sakara, welcome, beautiful. And thank you for your beautiful message earlier today. Hi Liz, messages from my DMs 3D and 5D self. So what's going on with your masculine's 3D self, the blocking throat chakra? So he may not be able to communicate to you right now properly. So what's happening in his 5D self? So 3D self, he is becoming who he was born to be. You may even see changes happening within his physical self. Okay, if you see him physically, he's changing, he's evolving, he's growing. He's also saying, I'm growing up because of our connection. So in the physical world, he's doing what he needs to do to be the emperor for you. And he's saying, I can't forget you, I'm returning to you soon. So in the physical world, he will be returning to you. And he's letting you know that he can't forget you in the 3D world. He's growing up and he's becoming who he's born to be. And I do feel he may be changing physically. That means he may be looking better, feeling better, working on his own self. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So his 5D self is saying to you, you seem to have everything together, and sometimes that scares me because I don't. So his higher self knows he has to get himself together and make changes, and his 3D self is afraid of that because, you know, our higher self doesn't really get afraid of anything. We overcome the ego. But he's letting you know that, you know, you seem to have everything together and he has to work that out. I hope that helps, okay? Rebecca, you didn't put a question in, honey, so let's do a little card for you for Rebecca. Thanks for the shout out. There's your card. We've got never give up. Wow. I will never give up. So that's the message for you, Rebecca. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, don't give up, even if there's chaos. Okay, everything happens for your highest good. Changes happen to move things forward. Find peace with that. Very powerful. Wow. Okay. We've got eight, Abigail. We've got Beatrice there. Beatrice, put your message in, honey, okay? And I'll reply in a minute, okay? I can see, guess it's not my day. It's always your day. You have to think positive. Okay, you receive messages in the messages. Okay, if I don't reply to anyone directly, it's because the messages are coming through in other ways. Okay, trust in that. So we've got 8 Abigail. Hi Liz, any messages with my 3D and 5D twin connection? So what's happening within the 3D? There we go, straight out. What's happening in the 5D? Okay, these are for you first of all. So in the 5D, we've got, I know that everything will be okay. So your higher self is saying to you, everything's going to be okay, and I know that. And that's what, when we connect with Source, when we feel the love of our twin, we know intuitively that it's going to be okay. Your 3D self is saying, I'm working with the universe to create my dream. So you're working right now on what you want. And you're saying, I am content with my life and happy with what I have. So you're being guided to be grateful, to focus on the now in the 3D world, and to know that you are safe. And you're saying, I know that you love me, show me. So you know he loves you. You know your twin wants you, but you want him to show you in a physical way. And we've got your love is my ultimate goal, the lover. So you want him in a physical way. You want him in the 3D, and you're ready for reunion. So it feels like in the physical world, you're ready for what's going on. You know, you're ready for a reunion. So for his 3D self and his 5D self, what do we need to know? We've got the devil. So he's dealing with the ego in his physical world. I am learning to overcome my fears and insecurities that hold me back and cause me pain. So he's dealing with the ego. And in the 5D, saying I am working out what I want. So again, see the difference. The 4 of Swords in the 5D is about healing and reflection and working things out. And the ego in the 5D is about fear. So he's finding himself. So give it time, all is well. Everything will be okay. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Faith Marie. I can just about read that one there. It says, hi Liz, where is me and my DM now on our journey? Any messages for him and our angel guides? Thank you for the donation. So where are you on your journey? These are jumping out straight away. Where are you on your journey? Wow, a lot of cards coming out here. So he's saying to you, prepare for a celebration. When we work together, we are a great team. So he knows that his life works better with you in it. And this is a big sign of reunion. Okay, so you're coming back together. That's what he wants you to know. From your higher self, we've got the world. I'm ready to start the next chapter of my life. So, you know, you're going through a change. There's a new beginning coming in here. You're ready for the next chapter. And I feel this is also the new year. You're ready for the new year. You're ready for your mission. You're ready for the next steps. So be content with your life and happy with what you have. So work on gratitude right now to bring in more. And this is what the angels are saying to you. I know that you love me, show me. There's that message again. So you're saying, show me in the physical world. Let's get together. Your love is my ultimate goal. I am ready for our reunion, and I know that everything will be okay. So there's some, again, parrot messages there, the same messages coming out to remind you and everyone watching that all is well. And I feel they're doing this now. The angels are giving this because because obviously I'm getting to the end of my Q&A. If people are starting to get stressed out, I haven't answered the question, the angels are reassuring you. Everything is going to be okay. You and your twin are coming back together. There is nothing to fear. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, and focus on the love. Very powerful. Beatrice hasn't commented there. Okay, I did say comment. Let me just see if I can find a message. If I can't find it, I'll just do a message anyway. Can't see it. So this is a message from Beatrice, okay, for Beatrice. So a message from your masculine is this. I need to be able to give you everything that you give to me. So that may be right now why there's some troubles or issues between you, because your twin needs to be able to bring balance into the connection. You know how it feels when you're giving everything and you feel like you're not getting much back. He wants to give to you what you give. So that's why sometimes things are out of balance to bring things into balance. So let's do a message from your higher self. It says, I'm ready for a new relationship with you. So you want this to be new. You want it to be balanced. You don't want it to be back and forth or, messing you around. You don't want that. So the angels are saying to you, allow it to unfold, allow things to happen naturally, have patience in divine timing, because that's absolutely the type of relationship that you deserve, because you are valuable. I hope that helps, okay? Well, that's it, guys. I'm going to jump off. I want to say a big thank you to everyone. That hour and 44 minutes has gone by like that. That's why I love connecting with you all and being with you all. So I am going to be live, fingers crossed, if the internet lets me on Friday. I may even do one tomorrow, I'm going to see, but don't hold me to that, okay? Sometimes the internet messes up or things crop up or I have to do things. So, thank you for being you. So sending you so much love. Thank you all for being a member, for being you. And if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you soon. Mwah, lots of love.